Please do not be deceived by mailers like this. Vern Buchanan is presenting himself as a champion of the people, but what he's doing is he's taking your money right here, paid for by funds authorized by the House of Representatives. That's your money. That's a government institution that he's using to try to tell you that he's a great guy. It's not true, and I'll break it down for you. So now let me educate and inform you and the whole mass of the people, because they are the only sure reliance for the preservation of our liberty, according to Thomas Jefferson. So now I've laid out all the reality with the actual votes so that you can see that Vern Buchanan isn't what he purports to be, using your own tax dollars to try to deceive you. So go to my website up here and click on this link. From there, click on Vern's voting record. Now you'll get a list, and I put a title up here for you. Vern's voting record. He received a Liberty score of an F. 57%. That means that he's voted 43% of the time with Democrats against conservative values. And I list each of these with the specific vote for you. Under the tab Border Security, which he's been weak on, we have 5 specific votes with the specific dates and a link so that you can see it yourself. This first one in 4/20/24 was a vote to send additional foreign aid to Ukraine without any provisions for securing the southern border. Now, this was a big issue between the Freedom Caucus and the rest of the Republicans in Congress and the Democrats who wanted to fund Ukraine and not fund our southern border. And you might remember this vote here in 2019 when Vern Buchanan did not support Donald Trump to finish the border wall, but instead voted with the Democrats and capitulated on the wall. Now, the excuse then was it cost too much money. Now we're paying well over billions and billions of dollars, and I've broken it down in other videos on my website, that you're paying $4,000 per year because the wall isn't completed. And you go back out to this page and you can get another one of Left Turn Vern's actions, here spying on Americans. It's not even fair to say that it's a left turn. It's just anti-American. We all recognize, left and right, that it's dangerous to allow a police state to give the FBI unlimited powers to spy on Americans without a warrant. They've already proven that they need more accountability, not less accountability. And here's another vote. A federal registry of gun owners? We know that this is dangerous to give the government this much control and information about American citizens. This is the first step to eliminating our Second Amendment rights. Here we have the Green New Deal. Vern Buchanan was one of only 3 Republicans to vote for the Green New Deal to block President Trump from pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement, if you could believe that. And also, out of control spending. He has spent more money than the average Democrat in Congress. And also the COVID vaccine mandates for the military. This is just recently, after everybody knew that this wasn't good, he was still pushing the vaccine mandate, representing pharmaceutical interest instead of the interest of we the people. There's a reason why over 90% of informed voters at Republican clubs, when I ask this question, raise up their hand and say they support me, because they know about Vern Buchanan's voting record. They know what I just told you, that Vern Buchanan is a Republican in name only. So now we're educating and inform the whole mass of the people so that we can take back this country and put it back in the hands of we the people.